Hey guys, I'm Brian.
And I'm Diana.
And today we're going to talk about our experience with the Landmark Forum. And I remember when in 2009, when we moved back from Mexico, our friend Arnie, I was talking with him and he was kind of telling his experience about this thing called Landmark.
Is that when you first heard of it?
Yes.
Wow.
And I was like, I was like, oh, okay, it sounds cool. Like it's a weekend thing. And he was just like, yeah, it was great. It really made a difference in my life and my relationships. And I'm like, okay, all right, cool, And then fast forward like 4 years, right, almost? Yeah, 2013, our other friend, we were over for dinner and randomly just said, hey guys, I did this weekend thing. It was so awesome, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what's the name of it? And he said, Landmark. Tyler, and I was like, okay, we got to look into this thing. What's going on, right? So we went to an introduction at the center in Fort Lauderdale, and it was like for me.
Oh yeah, for me too. I was like, sign me up. I got to do this right now.
Yeah, we were going through a lot of stuff right then in our lives, and it was like, this is not like any book that we had read. It wasn't like any other type of seminar we'd been to. It was like this intensive 3.5 days of just, I don't even know what, right? Like we didn't even really know.
It was just intense. It's from early morning to late at night.
Like 9 to 9, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
And then you come back Tuesday evening. And we were just like, I don't know what it was, but we were just like, okay.
Yeah.
So how it worked out was I couldn't get off work the same time that Diana could. So Diana ended up going in October and I went in December, which in the end, because we wanted to do it together, but it was better this way, much better. I highly recommend, don't you? Like if couples...
Yeah, I totally recommend that you do it separate if you're going to do it, because you're just a little more open, when your partner, your spouse, whoever is not there. You're more open to, I guess, sharing other things. Maybe you have deep, dark secrets or skeletons or something that they don't know about. So, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and what's a tip or a recommendation? Another one, separate, definitely do it separate. But another tip was fully participate, fully engage, because the first day everyone's kind of like, ooh, I don't know, who are you, blah blah blah. But I urge you to fully engage, participate, ask questions, ask for help. There's tons of people there that will, if you're something's not resonating, there's like coaches on staff there that will help talk you through whatever. But fully participate, do the exercises. There's homework every night, and really for those 3.5 days for yourself, fully engage and
be open.
Yeah,
that's the biggest thing. You have to come open, like just be open to accepting everything and to being open to anything happening, because I've seen some people go in and they have like this wall and a big reservation up, and then you're not getting everything out of it that you can get. So be open and participate. Huge, huge, huge.
And for me, it was like being vulnerable and showing my emotions and stuff like that. I was very guarded, but Diana
now he cries all the time.
I cry all the time now. It's great. It's just awesome. I'm totally emotional. It's phenomenal.
It's so funny.
I had all those years pent up. I gotta let it out.
Gotta let it out, baby. Oh my god.
But Diana went first, like I said, and it was so funny because for 2 months, every time I would be doing something or saying something or freaking out, she's like, man, I can't wait till you do your Landmark Forum, remember? I can't wait. And I'm like, what do you mean? Well, then I got it. But yeah, guys, so I know we're kind of not telling you specifically things about it, but more so how to get the most out of it, right? And if you're not ready and you don't feel like you're ready, that's probably when you should be ready.
Yeah.
But if you're not, don't do it.
Yeah, and you'll ask people what it's like who have been through it. Okay, well, tell me what it's about. It's so hard to explain what it's about because there's just so many facets of it, and everybody gets something a little bit different.
Yeah.
Like what I got from it is totally different from what Brian got from it or from what someone else got from it. So
but I think
it's just so hard to explain.
It's if I can kind of set the stage for you guys a little bit, it's about 100 to 150 people, and there's one forum leader delivering a message, and those 150 people hear it and get the coaching and get healed, or whatever's not working in their life starts to work for them. So it's amazing how one message can deliver to 150 different things going on. And there's coaching that's live on stage that you kind of try on, if you will, and take it on to your experience. And man, people, they open up, and they like just the demons and the skeletons and all this stuff that's going on in their world.
I mean, you see people literally change their lives. I mean, it changed our lives.
Totally
100% changed our lives.
And to get a little vulnerable with that, I think it's safe to say that it completely saved our marriage.
Oh yeah,
right.
100%.
I remember it was like, wow.
And people who know us are probably going to see this video and be like, what? But I mean, you can't be married or have been together for as long as we've been together and there not be some problems come up in a relationship. How long have we been together?
Well, in case you don't know, I was going to say we met 29 years ago.
Yeah.
When we were 15.
15.
How
so a lot of
that?
things happen from when you're a teenager through your 20s, through your 30s, through your 40s. So yeah, we were having a rough time. And it saved our marriage. And I know people are going to be like, what are you talking about? But
yeah.
It did. It did many, many other things for us, like many. And for me personally, and for Brian personally, I can't talk highly enough about how great of an experience it was. It was so great that we actually continued and we did some of their other courses.
Oh yeah.
But we're not going to get into all that, but I highly recommend the Landmark Forum.
Absolutely. So if there's anything in your life that's not working or not working as well as you'd like it to, give it a shot. Check it out. We don't get money or royalties or anything like that. We're just, we just share everything about our lives.
If you have questions about it, put them in the comments. We'll try to answer as best that we can. Yeah. But it's not like, some weird thing, because people are always like, well, it's so weird because why can't you tell me about it? Well, it's not weird. It's just, it's really difficult to explain unless you're like a leader in it.
So really that's it. We just wanted to kind of share with you our experience. Thumbs up, give it a try, be ready to have your world rocked. And, that's it. Have peace around it. If you need anything, you have any questions, let us know. We love you guys. We'll talk soon.
Bye.